Good morning, grade 5. Welcome back to grade 5 mathematics class. How are you all doing today? Today, let's learn how we can subtract like and unlike fractions. Let's first see the case of like fractions. So what are like fractions? Fractions which have the same denominator. So how do we subtract like fractions? Let's see. To subtract one like fraction from the other, we just have to subtract the numerators. Why? Because the denominators are the same. So we'll see that again. To subtract two or more like fractions, subtract the numerators in order and put the answer over the same denominator. So the denominator of the difference will be the same as that of the original fractions. So let's see that with an example. So here we have a question, subtract 1 by 10 from 3 by 10. You see, the two fractions are like fractions. They have the same denominator. You are asked to subtract 1 by 10 from 3 by 10. So which is the bigger fraction here? Compare the numerators. Is it 1 by 10 or 3 by 10? It is 3 by 10. So from 3 by 10, you have to subtract 1 by 10. So since the denominators are the same, you just need to subtract the numerators. So when you do that, you get 3 by 10 minus 1 by 10 is equal to 3 minus 1 by the same denominator 10. And what is 3 minus 1? It is 2. So what is the new fraction? The difference is equal to 2 by 10. So is this clear? Now we'll see how we can subtract unlike fractions. So what are unlike fractions? Fractions which have got different denominators. So how do we subtract such fractions? So to subtract unlike fractions, the first step is to make the denominators same by finding the LCM of the denominators. So once you have done that, you have converted the unlike fractions into like fractions. Now you can easily subtract the numerators and find the difference. Let's see that again. To subtract two or more unlike fractions, convert the fractions into like fractions by finding the LCM of their denominators. Then you have to subtract. So let's make it more clear with an example. So there is one question here. Subtract 3 by 5 from 7 by 8. Look at the denominators here. One is 5, the other one is 8. Are they the same? No. They are different denominators. These two fractions are unlike fractions. You are asked to subtract 3 by 5 from 7 by 8. So this is what you are asked to find out. So how do you find out the answer to this? First, you have to make these two denominators the same by finding out the LCM of 8 and 5. So let's see the steps. So first, let's find out the LCM. 5 when factorized gives you 1 into 5 and 8 factorized gives you 1 into 2 into 2 into 2. So when you consider the prime factors and find the LCM, you get the LCM is equal to 40. So the LCM of 8 and 5 equals 40. Now what is the next step? We got the LCM and we are going to use this LCM as the new denominator. Now when we make a change in the denominator, that should be applied to the numerator as well. So the next step is to change the numerators to match this denominator. So how can we do that? See, when you use the LCM as the denominator, that means in the case of 7 by 8, if it is changed to 40, that means 8 was multiplied by 5. So we have to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 5. See, now the denominator is changed to 40, which is the LCM, and the numerator is changed to 35. So the new fraction is 35 by 40. In the case of the other fraction 3 by 5, how do we change the denominator to the LCM 40? Just divide 40 by 5. What is it? 8. So we have to multiply both the numerator and denominator by 8. So the numerator becomes 24 and we get the denominator as 40, which is the LCM. So now we have two new fractions, 35 by 40 and 24 by 40. Look at the denominators, they are the same. Now we have converted the unlike fractions we had into like fractions. Now we can easily subtract these two fractions. So the difference is going to be 35 by 40 minus 24 by 40. And that is equal to 35 minus 24 by 40, the same denominator. So that equals 11 by 40. So 3 by 5 when subtracted from 7 by 8 gives you the difference 11 by 40. This is how you subtract unlike fractions. I hope the concept is clear to you. Now we will see a word problem. This is the third question from exercise 4.4. Now let me read the question to you. Arya's mother baked a cake for her birthday. Arya ate 1 by 3rd of the cake while her sister ate 1 by 8th of the cake. How much of the cake is left? So what is given? There was this one whole cake and 1/3 of the cake was eaten by Arya and her sister ate 1 by 8th of the cake. You are asked to find out how much of the cake is now left. How do you find it out? So let's first write the steps to solve the problem. So from the question we can write fraction of cake Arya ate is equal to 1 by 3, which is 1 by 3rd of the whole cake. The fraction of cake her sister ate is equal to 1 by 8. Now total fraction of the cake eaten, that would be the fraction of cake Arya ate plus the fraction of cake her sister ate, which is equal to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 8. Now look at the fractions. Are they like fractions? No, they are unlike fractions. So you have to first make their denominators the same and then proceed with the addition. So when you proceed like that, after finding the LCM, you get the total fraction of the cake eaten is equal to 11 by 24. Now this is the fraction of cake already eaten. You need to find out how much is left. So how we can find it out? So from the one whole cake, you need to subtract this fraction to get the remaining fraction of cake. So the fraction of cake left will be equal to 1 minus total fraction of cake eaten. That is equal to 1 minus 11 by 24. See? You're subtracting a fraction from a whole number. So you can imagine for the whole number there is a denominator equal to 1. It does not make any change. So you imagine that it has a denominator 1. Then you have to find the LCM, make the fractions as like fractions and find the difference. You can also think it like this. To get 1 as the whole number, what fraction can we write there? From the other fraction, it is clear that there is a total of 24 parts. So the whole is 24. So instead of this 1, you can write 24 by 24, then minus 11 by 24. So this is one way, or else you can imagine there is a denominator 1, make the denominator same by finding the LCM, then proceed with the subtraction. So when you do like this, you get the fraction of the cake left is equal to 13 by 24. So children, I hope now you are clear with how to subtract like and unlike fractions. Now you may go through this topic once again in page number 64 and 65 of your textbook. After doing that, you can proceed to solve the questions 1A to 1E of exercise 4.4. You may work out the answers in your notebook. So that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Till then, bye.